Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Saturday. I'm just sitting here. I just finished eating my breakfast. Mm. And I'm finishing off this awesome cup of coffee. Y'all, you need to try that Bridgerton International Coffee, Bridgerton English Toffee. Absolutely fabulous. Y'all, I want to address something just real quickly. I'm not going to spend a lot of time because today I'm on relax and chill mode. Um, as a content creator on social media, let me just say this. Most of content creators, people who put out content on social media platforms, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, you name it, wherever people upload content. Most of the time, we upload and share with you what we want you to see and what we're comfortable with sharing. Y'all heard me say before on this platform, on my channel, this is my channel. It's all about me. It's all about me. And so anything else outside of that is what I choose to share and I'm comfortable with sharing. But please know this. Anything that I do not want to share or I may not be comfortable with sharing, and that means family, friends, acquaintances, co-workers, whatever. Again, whatever that is. If I don't show you or share that, is because there's a reason why I don't do it. It could be personal reasons. I know how to draw the line of what I am willing to share about personal relationships or any of those type of things. And one thing I love about being a fully grown woman and knowing who I am and the life I have established. You see, when I was in my 20s, I did things that most 20-year-olds do. When I was in my 30s, I did the same thing. When I was in my 40s, I did what I wanted to do. Now that I'm in my 50s, I have a whole conglomerate of different friends, associates, and acquaintances. And my personal friendships, close friendships, I can count on my hand. But again, know this, don't allow social media to warp or get your mind twisted about us as content creators. We're human. Watch this. Yeah, I'm a human being. I'm not an artificial intelligence. When I hit the stop button, I don't just do like this and then my life picks up when I hit the play or record button. So just know this. Just because you don't see it or I don't share it doesn't mean that life still happens once I end the video and upload for you to view. Again, I do YouTube. Certain family members don't do it. Some of my close friends and co-workers and acquaintances don't do it. I do it. So know that when you ask a fully grown woman such as myself, or anybody for that matter, when you ask a grown woman why you never show, or why don't you show you hanging out with your friends in your age group? Well, first of all, I didn't know that there was a criteria that I had to have friends in my age group. Suppose I don't. That's not the case. I do. But just that question puts an inference of, well, is there something wrong with Tanya? Or why does she only seem to hang out that's your assumption. Again, going back to it, just because you don't see it or just because I don't share it on this platform doesn't mean that it doesn't occur. It just happens to be that those acquaintances, no matter the age range, I know who is comfortable and who is not comfortable being on YouTube. Just like I have certain family members that really don't like to be on YouTube. So again, when you ask a grown, fully grown person such as myself, because we're talking about me. I'm 53 years old. I walked and stepped into my purpose as a woman. I know who I am, and I don't allow social media to give me a false sense of, oh, I got to be hanging out with friends every weekend, or I don't have, social media doesn't dictate to me how I live my life. Oh, that's the awesomeness about knowing who you are. And I'm doing this video because I want people to know that just because you're watching all this stuff going on social media, I want you to keep in mind, people show you what they want you to see, and they also are only going to show you what they're comfortable with showing you. Outside of that, you all will never know all the most innermost details and private relationships, and or unless I'm comfortable with sharing. See, as content creators, we have to be mindful that we don't invite undue and unnecessary attention to those whom we love, and even those special or close friends. Because when you've had a brother, because someone was watching a video and they happen to recognize the outside of the building or the outside of the hospital, and they take it upon themselves to call a hospital room to talk to my brother when he was at his most vulnerable, painful place in his life after he had his back surgery. See, when that happens, or somebody sees something in your house, or you might be out and about and you throwing up a camera in your friend's house, and they go and seek out and zoom in the picture so they can, again, approach those people. See, when that's happened to you as a content creator, or someone finds a picture that they can snap and then have Google do a search. We have Google to thank. Love you, Google. And people find out where you live, and you all of a sudden start getting voicemails and telephone calls left on your personal home, in your personal home. See, we have to be careful of what we share and who we share. Because again, as content creators, we never know who's watching our channel. So again, when you ask a fully grown woman, man, whoever, that type of question, it's weird. But guess what? See, this is the awesomeness about being a full-grown woman and knowing who you are. You ask the question, why don't I ever show this? Why don't I? Come here. I want y'all to come real close. Because I don't want to.